Hi guys, today let's learn something about algebra. This is in chapter 11 from your textbook. So I will divide this chapter into few sections, few videos, so that I shorten the length of the video. So firstly, let's do something easy, which is expanding a bracket. Right? Expanding a bracket is just like you open up the bracket. We don't want the bracket. It's just basically like the inverse of the factorization. Is okay. Let's look at the work example right here. So yeah, a few simple expanding bracket things question like this. For example, this kind, you can see it's quite easy. Just 3 multiply x, that you guess where you get 3x. And then plus sign, still plus sign, 3 times 4, that's where you get 12. So this is the basic, the simple one. You may have the longer one, like 3 terms, 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. But basically, it's the same thing. You need to multiply the first one with the first one, and first one with the second one, and first one with the third one. Okay, after that, you just, if can simplify, you simplify. If not, there are different like terms. That means you just leave the answer like that. Huh? It can also be in fraction like this, but the way is the same. Just think of this is a fraction. So because this x will cancel off with this x, that's why you see your answer become positive 2. Negative 2 times negative become positive. That's why your answer is positive this case for the first digit. After that, because the first one you have minus, the second one, this second term is positive. That's why your answer become minus, and so on. So this is the basic one. Okay, the basic one. Okay, this 11.1 is basically something about this. Okay, next one. Okay, 11.2 is actually similar to 11.1, but you must be careful. There is no bracket for this one. Is you see, let's say the question one. Question one. You see the question one. 3a is standing alone, so it's nothing to do with negative 2 and the bracket thing. So 3a is like outsider. So you have to put the answer differently. Yeah, so the answer will becomes 3a, still 3a. So when you type, when you do that, you still get 3a. But the second one will be negative 2. Read this, negative 2 multiply 2a. That's why you have minus 4a. After that, minus 2 also need to times with positive 4. Then you get minus 8. Okay. Then in the end, you can see you have two like terms here, 3a minus minus 4a. Then you must you must summarize it, simplify it, become minus a, minus 8. That will be your final answer. You don't leave your answer 3a minus 4a minus 8 only. You must like simplify it. The question will always ask you to expand and simplify. Okay, this is the answer for A. So for question C, look at C. C, the 4 now, negative 4 at the back here is outsider. So you don't need to do about this. You only need to expand the one in front. So you have 3p, 3 times p, you get 3p. Then minus 3 times 4, you get 12. And then after that, followed by minus 4, continue. Then after that, 3p has nothing to do plus minus to anything. So just 3p, the answer still remains 3p. But minus 12, minus 4, you get minus 16. So that means your answer become 3p minus 16 will be your answer. Okay. So for 3c, for 2e, look at 2e. 2e, the question quite similar, just that you need to do expansion for two brackets. Yeah, one is 3a. Let's see what is the answer. 3a times a, that means you have 3a square. I cannot type a square, I'll just put 2 here. So 3a square plus 3a times 2, you get 6a. Okay, then followed by negative 2 times a square. So that means you get negative 2a square. Okay, then after that, negative 2 will times negative 1. That means you have positive 1, positive 2, positive 2. So after that, you need to simplify it. Simplify it, become you can see 3a squared minus 2a squared from here. 3a squared will minus 2a squared. That means you have a squared in the end. 1a squared. That means we have 1a squared. Then the plus 6a has nothing to plus, so still remain as 6a. And minus the plus 2 still remain as plus 2. So you, in the end, your answer become a squared plus 6a plus 2. All right. So that's it. That is the how we do this type of question. Just be careful when you times this negative 2 times a squared, you get negative 2a, but negative 2 times negative 1, you will get positive 1. This is a common mistake. Students forget about it. They always say, this is minus, then follow the minus sign. You have to be careful of this one, the minus sign in front. Okay. Basically, the question 3 is similar, just with fraction only. You just do it like normally. Just expand it normally. Next one, expanding a pair of brackets. When you have two brackets like this, it is different from here. You see, different from this one. This bracket is separated with plus sign here. You can see the plus sign here, right? So it's different from this one. This one is like the bracket here multiply the bracket here. So let's see how are we going to do it. Okay, let's see question 1a. 1a. So this question is basically like that. The first digit, which is the a here, this a, is going to multiply the x here. The first digit need to multiply the things in the second bracket. So x will times x. So you have x squared. After that, x also have to times positive 3. That's why you get 3 plus 3x. Okay, then after that, that's all. Then followed by the second digit plus 2 here. The plus 2 you need to times the x also. That means you get 2x. And then after that, the second digit here also need to times the second digit at the second bracket. So that means you have positive 6. Okay. In the end, you need to summarize again. No, cannot leave the answer like that, please. Then x2 will plus 5x, right? Because 3x plus 2x. Then the 6 has something to plus or minus, just remain as plus 6. So this will be your final answer. So that's it. So basically, expanding the bracket one is like this. The way is like that. You can see after that, two brackets one. In the end, we have 3 terms. 1 here, 2 here, and 3 here. 3 things. All right. So you just follow it closely. Plus, minus, be careful. Like then let's see the question. What is the question that you want to do? Okay, let's see questions 3A. 3A. Let's see how what is the answer. Right? 3A, x will times x, that means you get x squared. Okay, x will times negative 3 minus 3x. Then negative 2 will multiply x minus 2x. And then minus 2 times minus 3, you get positive 6. Remember. Okay, be careful of that. Then after that, you simplify it. You have x squared minus 5x. And then plus 6. All right. This is your final answer. This is how we expand this kind of question. All right. Okay, next one. I don't talk about factorizing first. I need to go to further expansion. Where is it? Further expansion, this one. So basically it's the same like just now, just that we don't have only one y now. You have one y, 2y, or you may have this kind of question, or this 4p, p also can. So let's see how to do. Let's see the question 1. It's the same thing. The first digit need to times the first digit from the second bracket. Then 2y multiply 2y, you get 2y squared. 2y squared. Then followed by y times 3, you get plus 3y. After that, the second digit 2, you need to times the 2y, so you have plus 4y. After that, 2 also need to times positive 3, then you get plus 6. So in the end, you summarize it, you get 2y squared plus 7y and plus 6. So that will be your final answer. So you can see it's similar like the one just now, just that we have different y, different it's not only limited to 1y like that only. Okay, for question for this question, this kind of question, right? The way of doing is the same thing. You can write in two brackets first. The thing is like, let's say do E, 3E. You see, it's actually 2x will plus 6 will multiply itself again, which is 2x plus 6. Okay, if you can do that, then after that, the first one need to time the first one, the first one need to time the second one, and the second one need to time first one, the second one also need to time the second one. So in the end, you have this one times this one is 4x squared, all right, 4x squared, and then 2x times plus 6, you get 12x here, and this 6 also multiply 2x, then you get another 12x, okay, and then 6 times 6 you get plus 36, okay. So in the end, these two need to summarize. Your final answer will be 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. So this is the answer, okay. I teach you another simple way. If you have this kind of question, let's say 2x plus 6, 2x plus 6 square. Okay, I give you an easy way also. You can do this way if you like. Instead of doing this, the way is like that. The first digit you need to square. That means for 2x you need to square, become 4x squared. All right, and then the middle number, which is this, is actually 2 multiply 6 multiply 2. So 2 times 6 is 12, right? 12 times another 2, you get, that's why you get positive 24x, right? The x still x. Then the last digit is this square, that you get 6 squares. That's why you get 36. See? So in this case, one steps you already got the final answer instead of you do this, do this, do this. All right. So this is the shortcut to get the answer. The first one, this one, you square it. That's why you get this, right? Then the middle number is multiply 2 times 6 times 2x. That's why you get 24x. And then after that, the last digit also need to square. 6, you need to square, then you get 36. Okay, this is how we do this further expansion. So it's similar like the one just now. Maybe a bit more, the number a bit more complicated, that's all. So this is all about expanding and simplifying. So in the next video, I'm going to show you about how to do factorizing. That is it's harder, it's more important and harder. Okay, thank you.